You're such an asshole.
So it had to be at least a year, maybe even 2 full years ago. A guy named Scott Wilson reached out to me. Of course, you girls all sense when men are busy, and then you call. Oh, he's busy. Call now. So Scott reached out to me, and he is this. I got to be honest, Scott. He's an old man who still works as a contractor, and he want to know, like, hey, I want to get into podcasting, or not really podcasting, but YouTubing, and tell the younger guys, the younger generation, gals too, about how to get into contracting, how to become a tradesman, how to work. And we chit chatted and all that. And I said, okay, well, one, you're a godsend because, yeah, young people need to know about the trades, and Micro can only do so much. Two, you're an actual contractor and a worker. And so he can tell you everything about pricing and he's, what was his original trade? He can do it all, but he had an original trade. In either case, he's very experienced. And then before he parts this earthly earth, he wanted to put together a YouTube channel. I'm like, I could not help you out anymore. I say, so put together some videos, put together an inventory of videos, get them up, get the thing going. So I got some. Well, a year goes by, I haven't heard from him. And then I email, hey, what's going on? He goes, oh, hey, I'm ready now. He's got 250. Wait, hang on. No, he's got 230 subscribers. How many videos he's got? He's got was that recently uploaded? That's recently. No, I want all of them. Don't give me just the recently uploaded. He's got a bunch of them up there. Crown molding basics, repairing sheetrock, the 5 stages of contracting, installing an LED hi-hat with Eric the Red. He's got buddies coming in here. And so now he's ready to go. He's got some an inventory of videos there. And I just wanted to promote them and get them out there. The primary one being that, look, you young kids, remember how they used to make fun of old people? Do you remember when they made fun of June Award Cleaver and Abe Simpson? And now it turns out like all those curmudgeonly World War II people were right. Okay, now it's time to start listening to old people again. I don't mean boomers like, follow your heart and the money will follow. Like, okay, we did all that. Now we need some real practical advice. Why don't you follow what the non-talking heads are saying? Why don't you follow what the not marketers and professors and politicians are saying? Oh my God, we can't get the car fixed. Oh, where are all the working men? Oh my God, the student loan crisis. We can't afford to pay back our student loans. That should have told you something. And so right now, if you're a younger person and an older person too, there has never been an opportunity like this. It just hasn't. Rarely has it been. You got all the boomers and now older Gen Xers retiring out. The millennials and Zoomers absolutely did not major. They didn't go into the trades. They all went to college to learn fluffy bunny studies and crying into their armpit chair studies. No one can fix cars. It was a 5-week wait for transmission repair on my car. You can't get houses. You all whine and complain. Housing costs too much. Like, I wonder if we took all the sociology majors and taught them how to be carpenters instead. I wonder if that would have helped out with the supply of housing. And frankly, we've brainwashed the latest generation to just have no work ethic, especially after COVID with the stimmy checks. Why would they work? They get their stimmy checks. Oh my goodness. I have a touch of the tism. I need disability. Okay. Gee, why can't we find people to work? I remember we didn't even have it in the day where you could just walk in and get a job at a bar or a restaurant paying $15 an hour, even adjusted for inflation. And so now for those of you, I'm aiming at the high school age kids because the college age kids have made their choice. Rarely has it been this easy to get a what's the word they always call it? A living wage, a handsome wage. It's never been this easy. You can work right now. You can start as a general laborer and start picking up things on the side. Get yourself into trade school or go into the union. There are some problems with that, which we don't have the time to. Scott will tell you that, a dumbass contractor. But they are so desperate for workers. they might actually pay you a living wage. The problem is no one's showing up. They're all playing the video games, doing their Adderall and feeling sorry for themselves. There could be a younger generation coming up that could have the heydays of the 50s again, where you could live off of one income. You could build your own home and not sit there saying, what am I going to do with my social justice studies degree? I hate the capitalists. I'll make you rich. And so here's Scott. And Scott is more than happy to field your questions. If you got a question like, how do I get into plumbing? He'll answer it. Where should I, what kind of tools should I get? So here's a resource. So you could go ahead and search through his inventory of videos, but reach out to him. I'm wondering, hang on, does he also have the website? I should have looked that up first. No, he doesn't. It's just his YouTube channel. I'll have to tell Scott to put his email there. But there you guys go. This is the foremost representative in our little sphere here. Scott be more than happy to answer your questions. And hopefully we can get you guys not to waste 4 years and $150,000 in school for a worthless degree. Hopefully we can. It's kind of like Seth Himes, where he just directly onboards kids from high school to getting a job remotely doing digital marketing. I'd like to have it where you guys go to Scott. Scott tells you where to go. You guys go to the local community college, follow his advice, whatever it is, get your certification. Boom. Now you're making money. You're not some whiny little student loan bailout. So his website is linked down below, YouTube channel. Go ahead and check him out. Let's see, super chats here. That's it. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.